Anxiety is a feeling that all of us encounter at some point in our lives. That overwhelming sensation of not being enough or the fear that time is running out can consume our thoughts. It might feel like no matter how much we do or how hard we try, peace remains out of reach, a shadow that we can't seem to catch. But what if I told you that this very anxiety could be the starting point of your liberation? In today's video, we'll explore the timeless wisdom of Buddha, focusing on the middle way and the six perfections. These teachings reveal a path to overcoming anxiety and living with balance and clarity. Let's dive in. The root of anxiety, a story of Ananda. A long time ago in ancient India, a young monk named Ananda embarked on a quest for enlightenment. Ananda was a brilliant scholar, hailed by everyone around him as a prodigy destined for greatness. Yet, as he reached adulthood, he was haunted by a nagging sense of dissatisfaction. One day, he saw a beggar on the street, someone who was once a revered scholar. This encounter shook him to his core. How fleeting were worldly achievements! This moment planted a seed of doubt in Ananda's mind about the value of societal success. At the age of 20, he decided to renounce the world and become a monk, leaving behind his family and all the comforts of life. Determined to find the truth, Ananda threw himself into extreme asceticism, depriving himself of food and rest. He meditated for hours, forcing his body and mind to their limits. Yet instead of enlightenment, he found frustration. He became consumed by thoughts of inadequacy and envy of others who seemed to progress faster in their spiritual journey. Ananda's story is a reflection of our struggles today. Whether it's achieving career success, finding love, or fulfilling personal goals, we often fall into the trap of believing that more effort equals faster results. The encounter with a wise elder. One sleepless night, overwhelmed by his failures, Ananda heard the soothing sound of a lute being played in the distance. Drawn by the music, he wandered into the forest and found an elder monk sitting under the moonlight, strumming the instrument. The elder monk noticed Ananda's turmoil and offered a lesson using the lute strings. First string, he tightened it too much and it snapped. When you push too hard, the monk said, you destroy your potential. Second string, he loosened it completely, and it produced no sound. When you give up entirely, nothing can be achieved. Third string, he adjusted it to the perfect tension, and it resonated with a beautiful tone. Balance, the monk explained, is where truth lies. This analogy struck a chord with Ananda. He realized that his relentless pursuit of enlightenment was, in itself, an obstacle. His anxiety and attachment to outcomes clouded his mind, keeping him from the peace he sought. What is the middle way? The middle way, or Madhyamaka, is a core principle in Buddhism. It teaches us to avoid the extremes of overindulgence and self-denial. In modern terms, it's about finding harmony between ambition and contentment. Buddha's teachings emphasize that attachment creates suffering. The more we cling to desires or fear failure, the more anxiety we invite into our lives. Acceptance creates freedom. When we release the need for things to happen a certain way, we open ourselves to peace. Practical steps to apply the middle way in daily life. Set intentions, not expectations. Focus on the journey rather than obsessing over the destination. For example, if you're working towards a promotion, prioritize personal growth and skill development instead of fixating on the title or salary increase. Practice mindful breathing. Anxiety thrives on scattered thoughts. Regularly grounding yourself through deep, conscious breathing can bring your mind back to the present. Embrace rest as part of progress. Taking breaks isn't laziness, it's a way to recharge. Whether it's stepping away from work or taking a walk in nature, rest is essential for sustainable growth. Celebrate small wins. Often, we overlook the little victories while chasing bigger goals. Acknowledge each step you take as progress and honor your efforts. The wisdom of letting go. When Ananda embraced the middle way, his perspective shifted. He no longer starved himself or pushed his body beyond its limits. He learned to eat when hungry, rest when tired, and meditate with a calm and focused mind. In time, the anxiety that once consumed him faded. He began to notice the beauty around him, the rustling leaves, the chirping of birds, the warmth of the sun. Without striving, the answers he sought came naturally. The act of letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means loosening the grip of fear and attachment. This allows life to flow more harmoniously, leading to deeper clarity and fulfillment. How to find balance in a busy world. In today's fast-paced society, finding balance may seem impossible. But Buddha's teachings remind us that balance is a practice, not a destination. At work, adopt a slow business mindset. Focus on meaningful progress instead of rushing for quick results. In relationships, build trust and understanding over time rather than forcing connections. For your health, choose sustainable habits over extreme diets or workouts. The power of small changes. Big transformations often begin with small, consistent steps. The next time you feel overwhelmed by anxiety, pause. Take a deep breath and reflect on what truly matters. Ask yourself, am I pushing too hard or giving up too soon? What can I do to bring balance to this situation? Even small actions like taking a break, practicing gratitude, or adjusting your mindset can lead to profound shifts over time. Conclusion: the beauty of the journey. As the elder monk taught Ananda, the middle way is not just about achieving a goal, but about finding joy in the process. The path itself is the destination. Remember, anxiety often stems from living in the extremes, either clinging to what we want or fearing what we lack. But when we find balance, we discover that peace was within us all along. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Together, let's cultivate a life of balance and fulfillment. May you find joy and harmony in every step of your journey.